I hold live masterclasses where I answer questions for women on the motherhood journey and post clips on this YouTube channel. Click the link in the description below to join my email list to find out when they are. Today's question is, would you recommend visualizations of what happens in the body during each day of a cycle, or is it better to stay away from it and just dream of a healthy baby? Okay. So my advice is to just really focus on the end result being a healthy baby, and part of being and assuming that you are in a relationship, being part of that nuclear family. And that's really what your end goal is. Although you may have a general idea of where you are in your cycle, like you're in the bleeding phase, you're in the pre-ovulatory, ovulatory, post-ovulatory, or luteal phases, you don't really actually know what's happening in your body at any point in time. So when you're doing such specific visualizations, although you're trying to support the process, you could actually be going against your body's natural rhythm unintentionally. You also have no idea what's happening energetically with your cells and organs. So they may have energetic needs that you're interfering with. Understand that each cell, each organ, they have their own consciousness. And they are programmed to do their job without input from you. They don't need your advice. They don't need your input. They don't need you to go in there and tinker with them. My advice is just to leave them alone and let them do their thing. Just let nature take its course. So you really just want to focus on the end result of having the healthy baby as part of your happy family scene, so that you can allow the universe to take care of the how. You want to think about it as using the GPS on your phone. You just plug in the address. That's your vision. That's your end result. You plug it in, and when you do that, you state it as a very specific intention. I know that you've already done that, right? The vision is your specific intention. It is that address that you're plugging in. When you do that, it directs your body to the desired destination. You don't need to figure out the route, right? The GPS just automatically figures that out. Your body will automatically figure it out. Your job is defining the what. What is it that you want to create? And the why. Why do you want it? Why do you want to have the baby? So identifying the emotional and the feeling states that you're looking for. When you are, you want to get out of the habit of figuring out the when and the how, which is, I know is very difficult to do because you want it now, or probably months ago or years ago, but those elements are out of your control. That is the universe's job. And so you want to stay out of that as much as possible, unless medical action is needed. For the vast majority of people, there is no medical action that's needed. It's really about giving your body enough time to do what it needs to do. Understand that when you're in your 40s, when you're older, it just takes more time. Your body just needs more time. And that's just something that you'll have to accept and get out of the way of. What this question actually indicates to me is that there's something deeper going on. Most people don't really think about needing to support the process on a daily basis with visualizations. So when you get to that level of micromanagement of what is a very natural process that doesn't need your participation, I suggest that you look deeper at your need to control. And you want to see if there are other areas of your life where you are over controlling or feel the need to because you're feeling unstable. And that instability is coming from within. It's not coming from without. It's not other people creating that. It's yourself is not, you yourself are not feeling stable. And you want to be able to create that foundation, that stability, that energetic stability in order to allow a pregnancy to take place and for it to unfold in a healthy manner and successfully. So there's usually something in other areas of your life. For this person who asked the question, there might be something, and there often is, because that's just a symptom. If that person's asking the question, there's usually something, because it stems from a fear of the unknown, of not knowing what to expect, the uncertainty. And this is a process where you'll want to learn how to surrender more, so that you can feel more at ease and you can feel the flow of life. that that you're being taken care of, that the universe or God, whatever you believe in, is taking care of you. You want to shift into that perspective or that paradigm of we are one, that everything is just fine where it is. There's nothing to fight against. It just is. Understand that well-being is your natural state where things come to you easily. And so you want to be able to find that rhythm of relaxing into that well-being so that things just come to you, because really that's how life should be, where you think something and it will manifest as long as you don't get into you don't get in the way, because we manifest all the time. We don't think about it that way, but we are manifesting all the time. It's just whether or not you want to manifest intentionally. And so, and manifestation is or creating the reality that you want. It's as simple as setting the intention and then moving on. It's just that when it's something that's so big for you in terms of what you want to get out of life, you feel the need to want to get a little bit more involved in the process. And so, you know, a lot of times it's really about taking a pause and stepping back and just connecting with how everything is just fine. And that's why I really recommend daily meditation as part of your routine. It's actually one of my daily 7 habits, because that's really what's going to cultivate that feeling of wholeness, of that feeling of oneness, because a lot of people feel very separate from what they want and where they are. There's this huge gap, and meditation actually helps to close that gap, because you start to understand or just feel the connection to everything else. And so I would really recommend that you just do a more general meditation to get yourself to a point of stability where you don't feel the need to control so many things, because this is about as natural a process as you can get. You know, having a baby, your body knows what to do, and you need to learn how to trust in that process and not get in the way with the doubts and the fears. Because it's when you do that, you're creating a lot more resistance than is necessary. If you like this content, like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay tuned to this channel where I help women over 35 and into their 40s manifest the healthy baby they dream of. This is Julie Chang, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.